Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today I wanted to talk about Kweb, which is basically the Chinese internet ETF. It basically tracks the Chinese internet companies that are listed on the US Stock Exchange and also the Hong Kong Stock Exchange. So I wanted to discuss this because it's built out a pretty interesting setup here. We have this long-term cup and handle here, and we've got a three-wave cycle that we've completed so far, and I think it's possible that this actually breaks significantly higher. Now I'm sure you could find the leader in this index, and you could just buy that stock instead, and it would probably outperform this index significantly, but this index is relatively low risk since it is an ETF. So I think the trade offered here is relatively low risk. So like I said, longer term we built out this cup and handle. We've slightly broke above these highs, and the reason for this is probably to run stops. Most likely what's going to happen is we're going to actually fall back below these highs, and then we're probably going to see a move down. Now, where you'd expect that move down to is probably going to be the 38.2% retracement from its lows to its highs here, which hits right at about 57.95. I think you have a decent entry there. I think we could go as low as the 50% retracement, which sits at about 54, but most likely we will find demand around that $58 area. So on a short-term basis, I do think there's room for significant downside. Actually, at the current moment, if you're looking to short this ETF, you could take a short position here and then stop if we break back above this $71 level. I think that would be a decent trade here. But bigger picture, we should see this $58 to $54 level to build out this handle, where then the price then heads significantly higher. And this would also build out a fourth wave here, and then this would build out its fifth wave. So where I'm expecting the stock to head longer term after it builds out this handle is actually its 161.8% extension of this cup and handle, and that sits right around $90 a share. So I think there's a great buying opportunity coming up in these internet tech stocks over the next few months when we do get this retracement down and we build out this fourth wave. I think you'll have a great entry on a lot of these Chinese internet tech stocks. And yeah, so the way you could go around trading this is when we do get this retracement, you could take, let's say, a position at 58. And then you could maybe add at 55, and then you could put your stop versus these highs here right at 54. So basically, if it closes back below this yellow line right here, you'd want to stop out. And that's the way you could go around trading this. You're risking about 4 points for about 36, so it's got a pretty good risk reward in the trade, almost a 1 to 10 risk reward. You could also probably take dated call options at that level. I think that would offer a decent risk reward trade as well, depending on how far you go out. Or just as easily, you could sell premium on put options. But anyways, I kind of wanted to just make this video to highlight the buying opportunity I think we're going to see over the next few months once we build out this handle on this cup and handle here, and then we should make a fifth wave higher to that 161.8% extension, which sits at around 90 a share. I think there's a really great chance we see both of these levels over the next year. You have to remember that tech stocks are extremely overvalued here, and we're in a bit of a tech bubble, so it's very likely that tech stocks are going to continue to melt higher to cause more pain in the shorter term, next year to 2 years. And that's also one of the reasons I'm a firm believer the S&P goes to about 4,100. So I do think we get that 4,100 on the S&P, and I think this just melts equally as higher as well. So yeah, anyways, that's kind of my views on this ETF. I think shorter term we get some downside, and then that'll create a really great buying opportunity in some of these Chinese internet tech stocks, where then you could see this fifth wave higher to about 90 a share on this ETF. Of course, you could buy the leader in this ETF, and you'd probably outperform, but this is just a trade on the ETF itself. So if you found this video useful in some sort of way, make sure you leave a like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.